What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Mild Hogs of Glenpool. We are going to have our next ride. This is going to go from Noel, Missouri up to Jane, and then over to Washburn and Cassville. These roads are absolutely amazing, and hope you really enjoy the opportunity to get to see these on this video. As we start off, you'll see us going out of Noel. This will also have the cliffs that we saw when we first came in. And now as we continue our ride, we will actually get the opportunity to ride underneath these cliffs as you move out of Noel, Missouri. I'll let this play for a little bit and come back to you in just a moment. Alright, here we go. We're pulling out of Noel, Missouri. As mentioned before, you'll see the cliffs over here on the right hand side. Again, super cool as they hang out over the actual road. And then right next to you got the river on the other side, which is pretty beautiful. Again, this is something you can actually go kayaking, you can canoe, you can ride this river. Really pretty area in here, and as mentioned before, I just highly recommend the opportunity to come through Noel, Missouri. So as we move along here, yes, I was supposed to turn left here, and yep, as you can see, I continue just to keep going straight. So kind of funny, but you know, sometimes you see the best things in front of you when you least expect it and don't know that you're actually supposed to be going one direction and you go a different direction. So the coolest part about being on two wheels is you can always make your way back and get back on the track. But I'll leave you to it here for a little bit and get back to you on the next clip here. All right, everyone, we're going to flip to the next clip here, and you're going to see it's kind of blurry, but I'm really trying to zoom in on the right because we have a nice creepy crawler on the ground. You'll see him right there to the right. Yep, that would be Mr. Copperhead crossing the road. It was going to, in 2 lanes, you try to, or two wheels, you actually try to put your feet down to let the next person know, but as I was putting my foot down, quickly recognized that's a snake. And so, about turned the bike the other direction on that one, but this is a really cool back road. Again, this is actually off of going the wrong direction, and so we had to loop ourselves back around and actually go back into Noel, Missouri, so then we can actually head up north and continue on Highway 90, heading over to Cassville. So I'll leave you to it. Really cool small road here, and then as we start going up the hill when we turn right, you'll see that the road kind of narrows all the way down to almost like a 2x4 lane in the middle with big old potholes on the right and the left. So little fun action trying to go up that. But once we get past the 2x4 of the road, we actually turn right and get on Highway 90 heading over to Cassville. All right, coming back to you here in just a little bit. Hope you enjoy. right, everyone. Well, we took a pit stop here at what would be Casey's. It seemed like we stopped at Casey's like every gas stop, as you're probably going to see through most of the photos of our trip to Kentucky. But, as we get done with putting some petroleum in the old bikes, we start taking off again on Highway 90, as we've mentioned before. And so these roads, I cannot explain enough how amazing and beautiful that they are. If you ever get a chance going through Mark Twain's National Forest, it's just highly recommended. Like, these roads, they bank up to the left, to the right, down, up, just constant movement, constant rotation of turns, which I know all of us that ride on two wheels, these are the roads that we love to ride. And so highly recommend, if you get the opportunity, to be able to ride on Highway 90 heading over to Cassville. All right, well, we are about to the halfway point now, getting to Cassville. And so at this point, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about like our camera and what we're facilitating, how we're doing this, because big shout out to Insta360 camera system. I know right here I kind of don't get it all the way turned around where you can actually see the direction we're going, but the cool part about the camera system is it actually records in a 360 view, and then I can dictate when I'm editing how and what visibility you want from the camera angles. And so we're going to play around here a little bit. You're going to see kind of zoom back, so you can kind of see the front of the motorcycle. And then here in just a little bit, I'll rotate it to the left, so then you can kind of see what's in front and also what's in back. And then as we've been doing some video cuts, like there's some 360 shots that are in there too as well. So hope you guys are really enjoying these. I know visually it's different when you're on the bike comparatively on a video, but hopefully you get a pretty good perspective of what it looks like. But as you can see right here, we're now going to go into kind of a half and half, so you can see the front of the road, back of the road. You can see the group behind me. And yeah, we are on our way to Cassville, so more to come. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoy Mild Hogs of Glenpool.